Dicker the Kicker was the Chargers nominee for this year's Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award. It's his work with organizations like the Friendship Foundation that has earned Cameron so much respect throughout the league. Recently, he provided the thrill of a lifetime for a close friend.
Dylan! What's up, dude? How are you? Hey, I'm here to surprise you today. I got 2 tickets to the Super Bowl for you. Oh my God.
Out of nowhere, there's Cameron Dicker just shows up with this huge ticket.
Did you know what it was right away?
Like, I knew what it was. Like, I didn't want to say anything until he said it himself.
You want to go? Like, this is awesome, and you've been such a huge fan, and so...
Yeah, I'm in.
Did it take you a second to figure out what was going on?
Yeah, absolutely. They literally said Super Bowl 59 on it, and it's like in New Orleans. Is like, he's like, you're going to New Orleans. I'm like, what?
The delivery of the Super Bowl tickets continues a strong bond between these two. Cameron and Dylan met through the Friendship Foundation, an organization that helps individuals with disabilities.
Everybody who's gone to the Friendship Foundation knows who Dylan is, and he's made an impact on their life. I mean, he's so loving and just like caring for everybody who comes around. He not only is somebody who benefits from the Friendship Foundation, but he helps others there. And so it's cool to have a foundation that wants him working there and like encourages it and just has so much fun with somebody like him.
Every time Cameron's in the office and him and Dylan are together, it's so much fun because you never know what they're going to cook up. And I kind of call it the adventures of Dylan and Dicker because they are always doing something fun together. And it's just been this beautiful friendship that just organically transpires.
Dicker and Dylan's relationship has grown beyond just the foundation, with the Chargers kicker swinging by Dylan's place for a check-in. Cameron comes by the house sometimes?
He has, yeah. He's stopped by, and he's just a really, really nice young adult. I mean, he's genuinely interested in everything that Dylan's involved with. He's really interested in working with all the students and the kids, and he's just a natural. It's like it comes from his heart. It's so obvious that he's just happy to be around all of us.
And that wasn't the end of Dicker's generosity for Dylan, putting together a very nice piece of memorabilia for his friend. You got one of those gigantic Super Bowl tickets signed by the entire Chargers team?
I did.
What?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I have one that's just signed by him, and then I didn't know what to do with the other one, so he's like, I'm gonna get the whole team to sign it. I'm gonna make sure everybody signs it. Can't make out most of the signatures. He had to tell me who's on where, but it was pretty cool.
Being able to get everybody to sign it, he was like, all right, where's Khalil Mack? Where's Justin Herbert? Where's this person? And I would like point them all out on the signature board, so it was really fun.
And after all that fun comes the main event this weekend, with Dylan and his mother looking forward to attending their first ever Super Bowl. What do you think is going to be the best part?
Everything, you know, seeing the two teams face off against each other, the halftime show. It's just, you know, it's one of the most watched television events of every year. So going there to witness history is always pretty cool.
Witness history and have so much fun. I've checked in with Dylan and Janet, and they were having a blast out there. Actually, Janet sent me this photo. So Dicker and Dylan met up in New Orleans and got to hang out a little bit and just having the best time.
And I'm sure he wasn't rooting for the Chiefs, so he probably had a good night, you know?
Yeah, for sure.